I reached the quiet doorway. The evening lights were low. I thought the hour had ended and turned my heart to go. You said my name so softly. The room began to fade. I stopped before the garden and heard the silence change. One word became a reason, one look became a way. I knew before I answered, my heart had meant to stay. You asked me not to go, and all the night moved slow. The distance I had carried fell softly from my soul. You asked me not to go. Your voice was warm and clear. I had no strength to leave you when love was standing near. Beside the doorway, with nothing left to hide, the garden waited open, but I stayed at your side. You did not make a promise or ask for anything. You only held the moment and let my answer breathe. One step returned beside you, one touch became the truth. The world was bright beyond us, but I was turned to you. You asked me not to go, and all the night moved slow. The distance I had carried fell softly from my soul. I heard your days were peaceful beyond the shore we knew. I smiled because I wanted a softer life for you. But after they had left me, the room became too still. I felt the old love rising against my quiet will. I did not want you lonely, I did not ask you why. I only learned that parting can live and never die. The years refused to let me heal, though I had learned to smile. I gave the world a quieter face and kept you all the while. The years refused to let me heal, they held me where we were. I moved beyond the ending, but not beyond the hurt. I learned to speak more gently when people spoke of us. I never let them notice the place I could not touch. But every summer evening returned me to your eyes. The love I tried to bury still answered from inside. I never called it waiting, I never called it grief. I only kept on breathing with no final release. The years refused to let me heal, though I had learned to smile. I gave the world a quieter face and kept you all the while. The years refused to let me heal, they held me where we were. I moved beyond the ending, but not beyond the hurt. The years refused to let me heal, though I had learned to smile. I gave the world a quieter face and kept you all the while. The years refused to let me heal, they held me where we were. I moved beyond the ending, but not beyond the hurt. I stood beside the room without an answer, a little tired from smiling through the day. You saw the quiet fall across my shoulders and softly came my way. Something in the way had crossed the line. When your heart came near, the whole room disappeared. The noise became a distant light, and love was warm and clear. When your heart came near, I lost the weight of fear. One look from you was all I needed to know I could stay here. You did not try to change the words between us, or ask me why the room had felt so wide. You only stayed until my voice grew steady and walked there by my side. Feels so true. No promise needed to be spoken for my heart to turn to you. When your heart came near, the whole room disappeared. The noise became a distant light, and love was warm and clear. When your heart came near, the weight of fear. One look from you was all I needed to know I could stay here. When your heart came near, I knew that love was here. When I saw you there again, the evening turned to gold. The years became a doorway to every dream we told. You smiled across the silence, as if you always knew that somewhere in my heart I had been waiting too. We thought the light had faded, we thought the road was through, but love was still returning the moment I saw you. When I saw you there again, my heart remembered home. All the days I walked without you were never mine alone. And when you looked at me, the years became a song. You spoke my name so softly. The night began to shine. I felt the old affection move gently into mine. When I saw you there again, my heart remembered home. All the days I walked without you were never mine alone. And when you looked at me, the years became a song. You kept your eyes lowered when the rain began to end. I knew the kind of sorrow that does not ask a friend. You did not want an answer, you did not want a name. So I sat beside your silence and let it stay the same. I could not make it vanish, I could not make it bright, but I could keep the darkness from holding you too tight. I stayed beside your silence, where words could not begin. Love was not the answer, but it let the evening in. I stayed beside your sadness till the room became less cold. You did not have to reach me, I was already close. The radio played softly, a song we almost knew. You smiled without believing the morning could be true. I did not call it healing, I did not call it grace, but something in your breathing returned into its place. I stayed beside your silence, where words could not begin. Love was not the answer, but it let the evening in. I stayed beside your sadness till the room became less cold. You did not have to reach me, I was already close. I stayed beside your silence until your heart came home. did not speak in anger. You did not turn away. You held my hand so gently. I had no words to say. I knew your heart was leaving before you told me so. The room became much colder, but you were still so close. I could have borne the anger, I could have borne the blame, but not the way your kindness still softly spoke my name. You were gentle when you left, and that was hard to bear. You gave me back my freedom, but left your sorrow there. You were gentle when you left, no cruelty, no lie. I had no one to show them, only love I could not hide. I heard your days grew lighter in places far from mine. I smiled because I wanted your heart to heal in time. But every quiet kindness returned me to the door where you had looked so tender and loved me nevermore. I never called you heartless, I never cursed the years. I only learned that softness can leave the deepest tears. You were gentle when you left, and that was hard to bear. You gave me back my freedom, but left your sorrow there. You were gentle when you left, no cruelty, no lie. I had no one to show them, only love I could not hide. Only love I could not hide. The street was nearly empty, the lamps were soft with rain. I walked without a reason and tried to feel the same. Then you came close so gently and spoke my name once more. The night became much warmer than any night before. I thought the years had taken the dream I used to claim, but something deep inside me still answered to your name. The night you turning through every choice I made, and all the roads behind me were not so far away. You looked at me so softly, the silence turned around. The words I never offered were waiting to be found. I held the tender feeling and let the evening stay. The life I thought was fading was moving back my way. No promise had to hurry, no perfect line was due. The quiet in your calling had brought me back to you. The night you spoke my name, the rain began to fade. I felt the old love turning through every choice I made, and all the roads behind me were not so far away. The night you spoke my name was not so far away. I heard you found the morning I could not give to you. I smiled because I wanted that story to be true. But when the room grew quiet and no one said your name, the part I kept from breaking returned to me the same. I did not hate your leaving, I did not curse the end, but love became a silence I could not learn to mend. What my heart could not forgive was not the way you went, but how I kept on loving the life we never spent. What my heart could not forgive was how the years moved on, while every quiet part of me still knew where you belonged. distance fell through the same disguise. I did not want you lonely, I did not ask you back. I only found my own heart still standing where it cracked. What my heart could not forgive was not the way you went, but how I kept on loving the life we never spent. What my heart could not forgive was how the years moved on, while every quiet part of me still knew where you belonged. They mentioned you across the table, as if the news were something small. They said you found a life that suited the person you became that fall. I asked the date and wished you kindness. I kept my voice composed and warm. No one could tell beneath my answer how much of me had not moved on. I raised my glass without a question and gave them nothing to explain. Some truth can sit behind a smile and never reach another face. I smiled when they told me, I said you had chosen well. I spoke as though our years together were easy stories I could tell. I smiled when they told me and wished you every happiness. Loving you does not entitle me to ask your life for anything less. Before the room grew crowded and took the longer street outside, I did not blame the one beside you or turn your future into mine. You once had waited for my courage while I kept choosing safer words. Now someone else has heard the answer. I should have given you is my late confession inside the peace that you have made. The kindest thing that I can offer is letting your decision stand. I smiled when they told me, I said you had chosen well. I spoke as though our years together were easy stories I could tell. I smiled when they told me the love remained beneath my breath. Wanting you does not permit me to take one promise from your happiness. The bookshop opened late beside the little square. A bell above the doorway moved the dust into the air. You reached for the same old novel with your coat against the rain, and every page between us started breathing once again. You did not say you knew me, you only let me see the kind of quiet smile that time had left in me. Come where the pages turn, come where the old lights lean. Love is not returning, it has been in between. Come where the rain is silver, soft on the avenue. The bookshop opened late again the moment I saw you. Some flowers, a clock forgot to chime. Two students crossed the window like they had a world of time. No promise touched the counter, no hand came reaching through, but something in the weather learned to turn of you. The past was still behind us, but not as far away. It followed like a sentence that had learned another way. Come where the pages turn, come where the old lights lean. Love is not returning, it has been in between. Come where the rain is silver, soft on the avenue. The bookshop opened late again the moment I saw you. Come where the pages turn, come where where the old lights lean. Love is not returning. It has been in between. Come where the rain is silver, soft on the avenue. The bookshop opened late again, the moment I saw you. The bookshop opened late, the moment I saw you. I gave your silence safer reasons than any truth it ever earned. I called your absence understanding and waited where my heart still burned. You never asked me to disappear. I only vanished being kind. I left my heart unanswered inside the life we made. I loved you past my own voice and gave myself away. There was a woman waiting beneath the love I gave. Your quiet mercy, as if it proved your love was real. I made a home inside your distance and trained my hunger not to feel. But every gentle explanation left me farther from myself. I left my heart unanswered inside the life we made. I loved you I stayed beside your quiet season and called it love for years. I learned the shape of waiting until it felt sincere. You never promised forever, I only heard it there. The love I slowly learned to lose still walks beside my name. It does not beg for yesterday or ask you to explain. It only turns its face away and leaves me almost brave. I stopped believing every silence was hiding something warm. I let the evening settle without reaching for your door. You were a dream I lived in, then lived inside no more. The love I slowly learned to lose still walks beside my name. It does not beg for yesterday or ask you to explain. It only turns its face away